Hello, is anyone there? Hi, how are you? I'm just sitting here finishing up writing my tickets. Go ahead and comment so I can say hello to you. We're just going to wait for some more people to come in and then we'll get started. I just came on. I came on late, just by a couple of minutes. So we'll have people come in. Hi, Sharon, how are you? Oh, what are you making for dinner? On Fridays, we have dinner late because I come on at 5, so I make dinner afterwards. I'm just finishing up my tickets and waiting for some more people to come in. So if I'm not talking a whole lot, I apologize. I see someone else has popped in. Go ahead and comment so we can see who you are and say hello. Oh, that sounds so good, Sharon. I haven't had salmon in such a long time, and I love a spinach salad. I'm trying to finish up my number tickets here. The time got away from me. I have another sale after this with Tammy, and I was trying to get ready for both of them, pulling items and everything. So I didn't get my tickets ready for this one. I was cleaning items and getting everything ready for both sales, and I was cleaning the house. We have family coming in late tonight, and guess what? I still had not finished putting away Christmas stuff. So we were busy doing that. We hadn't been here a whole lot. So that's what we're trying to catch up on. Hello, Stu. How are you? Have you left yet? Barb. Just waiting for some more people to pop in. I was a couple of minutes late coming on. Couldn't find my earpiece. And guess where it was? Right next to the computer. I'm just glad it was charged. Hi, Steph. How are you? Congrats on your sale the other night. That was awesome. So we'll just wait a couple of more minutes and then we'll get started. How is everyone doing? Now, Sharon's fixing a fabulous dinner. What is everyone else fixing? Just a general question. What time does everyone start dinner? I tend to start dinner later. We're usually busy. So we tend to eat a little later. Hi, Thrifting in the Holler. Thanks for coming. I came on a few minutes late. So I'm just trying to finish up some of my tickets and give some people time to come on. Hi, Claudia. Thanks for coming back. Oh, you had pizza. I like it when we just have sandwiches, like sandwiches and chips or something like that. It's quick, it's easy. All right, I will give it 2 more minutes and then we're going to start. Well, 1 more minute. And that'll give me time to write out one more ticket. A lot of times I'm busy, Claudia, so I forget to eat. All right, at 5:10, we're going to start. Barb, how did you hurt your shoulder? Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what happened to that. Cats are having fun on their jungle gym over there. All right. For anyone new, oh, you fell. I fell not too long ago too and hurt my hip. Oh, you fell on the ice. Oh, I am so sorry. Claudia, was it snowing your way today? It snowed a little bit here. All right, for those of you that are new, I have just a few offer ups. Hi, Sue. I have a few offer ups, just a couple, I think 2 or 3, and the rest are just priced. So you just put the number in when I say the number. If you're interested in purchasing the item, I always say the price before the item. And with the offer ups, I start and type in the price, and then you put that price in or a higher price. And when I type in stop, the highest price above the stop wins that item. I ship from Ohio, and then I ask that if you have not purchased from me before, that you email me, and in just a second, I will put my email address in and put that up on the screen so that you have that. You just email me your name, and if you have another name other than your real name, like a YouTube name, then you're going to email me that as well. Also email me your address and your PayPal email. I will be shipping probably not tonight, but tomorrow. In the next 48 hours, I will be sending an invoice. I also, after this sale, I will be having a sale with Tammy with Vintage After Dark, and I will combine the two. If you are going there and purchase from me, I will combine the two sales to save you on shipping. I do not do just in case, so it's just offer ups and straight prices. Does anyone have any questions? All right, we will get started. I'm going to start with a brooch. Oh, let me put my email in real quick. And, well, if I can spell right, let me see. Keep in mind, my email is at verizon.net. It's not .com. My internet. Some people have not been able to get through to me, and it's because they're putting .com. All right. I'm going to move the camera a little bit, guys. All right. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Okay, I'm going to start with a brooch. And this brooch is signed. You're going to wear it like that. And it is signed 1928. Let me just double check. Yes, 1928. I had a hard time seeing that, and then when I did find it, I couldn't determine whether it was 1928 or 1929, so I used another magnifying glass, and I could finally determine that it was 1928. It is pink in the middle, and it does look like a faceted piece. It's similar to that. I'm trying to turn it so that you can see that it's not just a flat piece. It does have shape to it. Really, Claudia? I didn't know that. Okay, that's interesting. Thank you. This is silver tone, and you can see here on the top, here on the bottom, and then on each side, there's also a little clear rhinestone. I'm going to have to look that up to learn about it, because I just thought that it was a date, and I've never come across that before. So I was unclear about it. It's not missing anything. And then the rest of this is just metal, and it's little flowers. This is the back, and you can see right here at the very bottom here is where that mark is. And I'm going to measure this for you. This is exactly 2 inches wide by 1.5. And this is going to be $10, number 27. $10, number 27. And I have another brooch. This one, excuse me, is a little bit smaller. It has clear rhinestones all the way around the heart. And then it has a little knot in the middle. This is more of a gold tone. Well, no, it's a silver tone. Sometimes when you get in front of the lights, it kind of looks gold, but it is a silver tone. And then there's a little faux pearl right in the middle of the knot. It is unmarked. And here's the back. And this one is a little bit over 1 inch by 1 inch. So it's 1 inch wide, and then it's a little taller than 1 inch, but not much. And this is going to be $8, number 36. $8, number 36. And I do have this little weather forecaster. It's an owl. It is a porcelain, I believe. It is a Nesco, and on the bottom it's stamped 1975. And it has the original sticker. There you go. Now it does have some paint loss right on top of its head. And I did consider that when pricing it. But other than that, it's in beautiful condition with no chips or cracks. And right here it says weather forecaster. And it's got sitting on 2 little books. And this is measuring right at 3.5 inches. Hi, Heather. Heather. Helen, how are you? Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you. And for this, because of the paint loss, it is $4, number 38. $4, number 38. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Helen. Now, I do have an offer up. Let me, I have everything around me, so I apologize. Now, this offer up is going to start at $12, and it's a tumble up. Helen, you're so funny. It's a beautiful blue. It's in great condition, and I love the iridescence of it. I see I need to clean it again. It has my fingerprints all over it. It does have the original sticker, and I did know how to say it. Let me try to say it again. It's made exclusively for Neiman Marcus. I think I'm saying the first name right. Neiman Marcus. Trying to get the ring lights off of it. But this is in beautiful condition. It's great for your bedside table or your nightstand. And it's really super clean. And then here is the cup. I have one of these on each side of our table, our nightstand tables. They're both different. And then in our guest room, I have one. They're great during holidays or when you have company coming over. And then this just slips right over top of it. And you just fill it up with some ice water or your beverage of choice. No judgment here. Let me measure this. It is 7 inches tall and about 3 3/4 wide at the widest point here. So if anyone's interested, the starting price is $12. If not, we'll move along to something else. That's a great idea, Michelle. Or give it to yourself so you sleep better when they're over. All right, let's see. I have a very cute dragonfly necklace. Now you can change the necklace part, or it's on a cord rope, and you can change this. But I like the pendant. It's a beautiful green and yellow. It does have rhinestones all on there, and there's nothing missing. It is unmarked, but it's got green rhinestones all down here, and then on the ends of both sides of the wings. And I usually check everything, and I did not check this. I don't think it glows, though, but I will just check real quick. And what do you know? I usually keep everything that glows. It glows. I might have to turn some lights off. Let me turn some lights off because it glows really well. Let me see if I have to turn more off. Can you see how well that glows? Hold on. I usually check everything, and I did not check this. That's the best I can get it to show up. But you can tell that it's glowing there. All right, and this, where is my, here it is. For this, because I didn't know it glowed, $7, number 51. $7, number 51. And I'm going to turn my lights back on. Hi, Jeannie. All right, I do have another offer up just because of what it is, but it is damaged. And I'll have to turn my lights back off, but let me show it to you first. It does have cadmium in it. It's a beautiful piece. I bought it knowing that the tip of the beak was chipped. However, I need to thin my 2 cabinets out because I am running out of room to put more uranium and Vaseline glass. And this was in there with it. But I really need to make more room in there because if I can't fit it in those cabinets, and I have one more downstairs that I need to put lights in, but if I can't fit it in the cabinets that I have, my husband says you need to thin them out because I'm not building another cabinet. So I have to take some of the stuff out, and this is one of the pieces. It is super clean. It is gorgeous. Here's the bottom. Very clear bottom. But let me show you the beak. It is sharp, but the tip of the beak is broken. You can't really tell from the side, but if you turn it up, let me try to get it. You can see from right here on the side. And let me, this offer is going to start at $14. I did pay much more than that because I just love the piece, but I'm not selling it for what I paid for it because I have had it for a while. And let me get that angle again. Right there is a great angle. You can see the very tip of the beak is chipped. It shows up very nicely on that white curtain. And let me see if I can show you the other side. The other side you really can't tell. Everything else on it is in great condition. Okay, right there you can see it as well. And the very top of it is sharp. It did not cause a crack. There is no cracks on it anywhere. Not that I can tell. No. That stuff popping up. Let me get rid of it. No. But the top of it right here is sharp. And then you can't see it, but if you run your finger on the side, it's not going to cut you or anything. I'm pressing very hard. But it feels a little rough. It feels rough, not sharp, but rough. But I don't see any cracks or anything. And I think actually that's probably a manufacturer defect right there. I don't think that has anything to do with the chip. But I could be wrong. But it doesn't look like that has anything to do with the chip. But I don't see anything else wrong with it. But anyway, I will put this aside and show something else. I've got this little black bear. And I picked this up because it is winter time. It is unmarked. He's got a fish in his hand and a cute little scarf. This is his adorable little face. And I'm not real sure what he's made out of. it's not wood. At least I don't think so. I don't think it's resin. I'm not real sure what he's made out of. But this is going to be $7, number 75. $7, number 75. And he is about 7 inches tall. He has a lot of detail in him. Okay, I have a little necklace that's sterling silver. It is small. The chain and the pendant are sterling. The chain, well, the chain says, maybe it's not sterling. It says, oh, hold on. I think it says 18 karat. Let me check. It might be 16, but I think it says 18. Yes, 18 karat. And then the pendant, it is small. Stuart, are you still on here? I'm not sure if he's still on here, but he told me the scene that's in the, there's a tree with a swan and can't remember what you call it. It is, I can't remember what you call it, but it's one of those covered, a lot of people build them for weddings. Can't remember the name of it, but it's the little covered structure. Can't think of the name of it. A lot of people build them for weddings and then they keep them up and they'll sit in them. But anyway, that's the scene that's in it. It's in gold. The background is blue. Pagoda. There you go, Steph. Thank you. But it's marked sterling silver on the back, and then it has a number 1967. I don't know if that's a date. But I'll try to get you. It's going to be hard with the ring light, and it's really small. Let me measure it. I don't even think it's a half inch. Well, yeah, it's exactly a half inch. And the chain itself, let me measure it. It is right at 8 inches, so the chain is 16 inches long. And if you want to see the back of the pendant, it's trying to focus on me. So it's a sterling at the top and then 1967 at the bottom. And for this, oh, where'd my ticket go? It's going to be $10, number 16. $10, number 16. Oh, I got you, Steph. Thank you. All right, thank you. And now this is, I believe, a very inexpensive glass. But I have, you know, it's so small, it's hard for me to tell. But it's glass over, and it's a bubble glass. You can see the side view of it. So it does bubble over. And because of that, it's hard to tell. I can take a photo, Steph, and zoom in on it and send it to you if you want. It's definitely not a photo though, because it looks like the image. I don't know if it's real gold or not, but it's in gold and it looks raised. So it definitely isn't a photo. Okay, thanks, Steph. So here's the bottom plate, and it does have the little squishy pads on it to protect it and to protect your surface. Not very thick, but in perfect condition. And this is 7 inches and 3/4, 7 3/4 inches wide. But you get these 3 little, looks like shot glasses, but that's not what they intended it to be used for. But you get these 3 little cups that go on it. One says, "Bless our home." One says, "Love lives here." And one says, "Family always and forever." So it's super cute. And so it sits like this. And I think that they are candle holders is what they are. Which would make it very cute to sit on a table. But that's going to be $4 for that. Number 2. $4 for the candle holders and the plate set. For $4, number 2. And I've showed these before, but it's been probably 6 months or more. So I have marked down the price, and I'm going to show them one more time. It's a potato. Oh, I dropped it. It's a potato set. I cannot make out. There's some writing right here, but I cannot make it out. But it's this potato, this ceramic, And it looks just like a potato. Very nice and clean. And no thanks to me, it is chip and crack free. Here's the salt and pepper. They are missing their stoppers. And you can see on the bottom, right here, they are marked as well. But I cannot, not even with the magnifying glass, can I see what that says. So you're getting the big potato with the salt and pepper shakers, all for one money. And that's going to be $5, number 21. $5, number 21. I have this adorable little bear, and he is little, but it's great for Valentine's Day. He says, I love you this much. How many of us taught our kids to say that, or taught our godchildren or grandchildren or nieces and nephew? I love you this much. Now, this one probably has a date on it. Yes, it does. 1975, Russ Berry and Company Incorporated. Made in USA, number 620. And it someone did put the felt on the bottom, and look how old that looks. This guy is about 2¾ of an inch tall. And where did his tag go? This is only $4, number 81. $4, number 81. And this is also great to put back and put in an Easter basket for someone. If you're not going to use it for Valentine's Day, or put it in a kid's lunchbox, or just because. These are good for any time. So it's $4, number 81. I have this, what looks like a Mexican bottle with the stopper. Could be a little urn. It could be some type of clay work with the engraving here, or not engraving, but I'm not sure. It's got some great detail. It's got some browns and orange. I would maybe use a piece of old leather or something instead of the yarn. And this is going to be $7, number 65. $7, number 65. Now I do have a Bluebird of Happiness, but again, the little beak is chipped. So you will see that in the price. It is signed 1996, Leo Ward. And this I will measure. It is 3.5 inches long and almost 3 inches tall, but not quite. And this is going to be $6, number 77. $6, number 77. Other than the tip of the beak, it is in great condition. And that's $6, number 77. And a beautiful blue. Let me flip my page. I have a pair of Sarah Coventry clip-on earrings. And they look like sunflowers to me. I love how big they are. They're about 1.75 inches. The second thing, probably the first thing that I love the most, is they have these little pads on them. So when you're wearing them, they don't hurt your ears. And then I love the earrings. But these pads, and they're soft. Claudia. Yeah, these pads are so soft. I'm wondering if you can buy those separately because I've never seen them before. I love those. It's on both of them. These are a gold tone. They are marked Sarah Coventry, and I'll show that here in a second. My nose is itching. It's right here. Trying to get it so that you can see it. It's right there above my fingernail. And then right here, along this here, it says, I knew what it said, but, oh, Pat pending. But these are great for the fall or great for the summer. And there's nothing wrong with them whatsoever. They're in beautiful condition. And these are going to be $7, number 91. $7, number 91. All right, I've got you, Claudia. Thank you. All right, now I've got a little turtle. I have not cleaned the bottom yet where my sticker was. It's not marked, This is the bottom. But it looks like Mexico to me, but it's not signed. But I love the picture on the front. Look at that, and look how vibrant it is. Hi, Dee. Thank you for coming to my sale. But that will be clean before it comes to you. I don't send out anything dirty. And this little turtle, oh, where is it at? This is just going to be $7, number 8. $7, number 8. Well, thanks for coming, Dee. I really appreciate it. Right, I will set that aside. All right, and I have this salt and pepper shaker. And look at this. It is a donkey with this little wagon and his master. Now, I believe this is, yes, it is. It is stamped Japan and the little clover. But it's also a salt and pepper shaker. The little straw bales are salt and pepper shakers. And they're in the wagon that the donkey is pulling. They do have their stoppers. And they also are stamped Japan. Let me see. Let me put it in front of my face. Try that. There we go. Sometimes that works. So all together, that's what it looks like. It has no chips or cracks. And let me measure it for you. This is 3.5 inches tall, 4.5 inches long. And this is $12, number 45. $12, number 45. All right, I will set that aside. I have stuff that keeps popping up. Oh, Thrifting in the Holler, I see you for number 8. I apologize. I didn't see you sooner. All right. Now I do have a flower frog. Not sure of the age on this one. Don't think it's terribly old. This is the bottom. Does have the little pieces on it to protect your surface. Here's the top. Now, before this ships to you, I will clean this flower frog piece out. But there's the flower frog. These are great to stick your flowers, whether they're artificial flowers or real flowers. And then if it's real flowers, you fill this dish up with water. And that's what keeps your flowers alive while they're stuck in the flower frog to make a display. So you don't have to stick them in a vase. You stick them right here with some water in the flower frog, and that way they're positioned just like you want them to be. Oh, you did, Claudia. Yeah, these are really cool. I use one similar to this myself, and I love these. I pick them up whenever I see them. And this flower frog is $10, number 83. $10, number 83. I forgot to measure it for you, so let me do that quickly. It's 6 inches across, and it's close to 2 inches tall. All right. Oh, thank you. I have this really small but mighty and very cute donkey planter. It is Occupy Japan. Put it in front of my face. There you go. It's showing up now. Made in Occupy Japan. Oh, helps if I put it up right for you to see it. So cute. 4 3/4 inches tall, or long, I'm sorry. Almost 2 inches wide, and 1.5 inches tall. And this is Occupy Japan, so this was made prior to Japan pieces. And this is going to be $9, number 45. $9, number 45. That's okay, Margarita. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you, Margarita. Now, I have this large bowl. I don't think it's vintage. It does have some age, but I don't think that it's terribly old. There's 2 different sets of pieces on the bottom to protect your surface. There's some white ones and then some clear ones. I can tell that it has some age because this is supposed to be white and it's got a lot of brown on it and some black. No chips or cracks. I mean, there's a couple of little things around here on the very bottom, not on the edge, but on the very bottom. But to the piece itself, on the edging and on the piece itself, there's no chips or cracks. The inside of this, I thought it was red, but now when I'm getting in the light, it looks, hold on just a second. I'm sorry. No, you can't get back there. No, baby. He's been getting back there on my plants and he's tearing them out of their pots. But now it kind of looks orange. Is this red or orange over there? Yeah, it's red, but in the light it looks orange. So you're seeing orange, but it's really red. And then this is like a gunmetal color. So this, I love this fun piece. I love how it's shaped. It's not just flat across and round. It's got this beautiful design to it. This is a great decor piece. And I'm going to measure it real quick. It's almost 9 inches across. And it's 3.5 inches tall at its tallest point, which is right here. And this is a beautiful piece. And if you see anything that I'm doing a straight price on, you can always put offer in the chat and we can do an offer up on it. But this bowl is going to be $15, number 96. $15, number 96. And I do have a smaller one similar to that if anyone's interested. I have a Fitz and Floyd owl mug. Trying to figure out the date. So MCM LXXV 111. The L is messing me up. Not 100% sure because the L is messing me up. D, what is that? I'm going to put it in the chat. It is MCM. Hi, Pam. It is MCM. Oh, I got to get over here. MCM L XX V I. What is going on? L X X V. The L is what's messing me up. Wouldn't it be 78? Okay. All right. Oh, L is 50. Oh, okay. All right. So thanks for your help. No, it's three eyes. So it'd be 1978, right? Sorry about that. So I have this. Isn't he cute? I just loved this. And there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, look how cute the front is. And then the handle. I mean, they could have just made the handle all one color, but no, they put in all the details. And then look what they did to the back. They could have just did the back all one color. But no, they they did the wings and then they decorated the back with feathers and stuff. I mean, the whole thing is beautiful. I mean, look at his little feet. I mean, it's gorgeous. The whole thing is. I just love this. And I love owls. This guy, oh, let me see. This guy is going to be $13, number 36. I just think it's fascinating. $13, number 30. Oh, no, I'm sorry. $13, number 12. I looked at my sheet wrong. I'm sorry. $13, number 12. I love this guy. I know. I know, Steph. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I am so nervous. I mean, Michelle is here. Dee is here. Pam is here. I see you for that thrifting in the holler. Thank you so much. And I have a bear planter. No, baby. Ooh, she's been outside. She was cold. Who did you send an email to, Dee? See this bear? Look at him. He is ready. I mean, he is all dolled out for the winter. Me? Oh, and you sent me an email? Oh, I'm so excited. Well, I can't wait to read it. He's got his scarf and his hat on. He is going to be cozy warm. And this planter is his bag that he is going to take with him into hibernation. It's a beautiful green. I just love this bag. And my favorite color is blue. So he's decked all out in blue. It's not marked, unfortunately. I could not find anything similar to this. So I'm not sure, but I just love the detail in the bag. You've got the rope all the way around the bag and the bow. And they put in the extra detail where this could have just been a simple round bowl. They didn't do that. They made it an odd shaped bowl. They put the detail in it for the rope and then even a bow. So this is pretty cool. I'm going to measure it. The whole thing is 7 inches from front to back, including the bear. The width is 5 inches. And the height at the tallest is 4 1/4. And this is going to be $14, number 36. $14, number 36. Now I have several of these that I picked up at a thrift store, and I wasn't sure what to do with them. So I decided to make a little jewelry hanger. These are old pieces of they're spools of thread to use for crafting or sewing. And if you see the top, they all still have their paper inserts. And then I glued them together, and you can hang your jewelry, your earrings. I just hung a few pieces on here so that you get the point and you can see how it looks. But, oh, Cricket, hi. I didn't see you pop in. Thanks for coming. But this is what this looks like. You can also do this with bracelets or other earrings. Thank you, Sue. So you can also craft this up even further. You can put something on top. You can put flowers. You can put brooches on here. That would look great. But this is going to be $9, number 24. $9, number 24. I'm sorry, I have to get up close and personal. I have stuff back here. I have a dog picture, actually a pug. It is signed on the back. It says DLR, and the date is February 2013. This is what it looks like. He's riding a bicycle, and they've named it Eva. It does hang with a little leather rope. And all of these are natural materials. He's got a basket in the bicycle that he's sitting in. And this is like, what is it? Choreography or paragraphy or something like that, where they do like wood burning. It's not just drawn on. It's where it's carved in. I'm going to get a little closer so you can see it. They did an absolutely fabulous job. I mean, look at the details in the pug's face. You can tell what type of dog it is. Look, it looks like there's a little light. I think that's what that is, a little light on the bicycle. And it looks like that's a vintage bike. I love it. But here's the back. And this is going to be $8, number 60. $8, number 60. What are you saying no about, Dee? Snow? Oh no. 12 inches? Yeah, a lot of work did go into this. And they did a great job. Okay, I'm going to have to stand up just a little bit so I can reach and get some things. Okay. I have this flower vase. And I threw this in last minute, so I did not have time to look this up. But I think it says Snidchin, Snidchin. I'll show you. And I should have looked it up because I've seen this before on something. Snidchin, I think is what that is. I've seen that on something before, but it's a beautiful vase, and it's just small enough and big enough to do many things with it. First of all, it's got beautiful flowers on it. I love the colors, the brown, the black, the blue, the cream colors. I love that. But you could use this for crafting tools. You could use it obviously for flowers. You could use it for pens, pencils. It's just enough size. You could use it on your kitchen counter for spoons, serving utensils. I love the size of this, and I love the colors. It's even got some light green. I just love the colors on this. And the great thing about this is one side is like this, so you could have this side showing, or if you wanted the floral showing, you could have this side showing. The opening is 3 3/4 inches, and it is 5 1/4 inches tall. Hi, Nikki. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate you coming. And this is $10, number 84. $10, number 84. Okay, I do have some Roseville Pottery. It's some mugs, a creamer, and a pitcher. Don't know I don't know a year on this, but it's spongeware with hearts, blue and white. Beautiful stuff. Now, I think I can either sell it separately or as a whole set, but I'm not sure if everyone's going to want, or if anyone's going to want the whole set. So if you guys can help me out, would you like to do it as a whole set, or do you want to do it as piece by piece? I've got 5 mugs that look like this. Every piece is marked. It says, I'll read it off of here since it's bigger. Microwave dishwasher, oven proof, Roseville, Ohio, FP USA. So I've got the pitcher, 5 mugs, a creamer, and a little milk jug. Is anyone interested in any of that? If not, we can just move on. But if you are interested, let me know whether you want to see it as a whole set or if you want it offered by individual pieces. And then I can just show a couple of pieces of jewelry, and then we can call it an evening. All right, let me show a couple of pieces of jewelry. How about, let me close this brooch so it doesn't get my fingers. I have a gold tone brooch. And it has 2, 4, 6 rhinestones. They're all there. There's nothing missing. It is unmarked. It does look like a dragonfly. It is 2 inches long, 2¼ inches wide. But it shines. Very pretty. And those rhinestones are big. And this is going to be $6. Number 5. $6. Number 5. I am sorry about that. My husband's coming home and the dogs feel like they have to let me know. All right, I do have a gold tone apple. Right, Nikki. Hold on just a second, guys. All right. Okay, a gold tone apple. It has leaves at the top. It is marked, but first, let me measure it. It's a little over 1.5 inches long and exactly 1.5 inches wide. And let me see. I think it's a Sarah Coventry, but let me just double check. I think that's what I remember. Yes, it is. It is a Sarah Coventry. So, Claudia, are you still on here? This is what you were looking for. Do they, Margarita? So this is a Sarah Coventry. And I like this because it's not just a solid apple. It's got some dimension and got some detail. Oh, but your cats love you so much. Our dogs bark at us. We'll pull up in the drive and they come outside and they bark at us. And it's like, why? And this is going to be $9, number 7. $9, number 7. Did I say 9? It's $8. $8, number 7. All right. Let's see what else we have right here. And I know that I have this written down somewhere. It's a koala bear with his baby. I just have to see where I have it written down. I apologize for the delay. Oh, here it is. $6. All right. This is adorable. It is a heavy metal for such a little guy. Let me move my finger. I don't know where to hold it. But you see this little thing right here, this little head up poking up here? That's the baby. And you can see it very clearly in person. It's hard to show you on here. But that's the baby. And let me show you the back because you can see his whole body. That's him hugging on mama. That must hurt mama's neck after a while. And on the bottom, it is stamped. If I turn it the right way, I might be able to see it. Made in Austria. And then there's something else on the bottom, but I can't figure it out. I think it says REG period DES period, but it's made in Austria. There, you might be able to see that better up against my shirt. And it's small. It is right at 2 inches tall. And this is going to be $6, number 32. And it's heavy for its little size. $6, number 32. Oh, Rose, I did not see you come in. Hello, hun. I have this little pen. It's about a half inch, I'd say. No, about 3/4 of an inch. It's just a pen. There's the back. The back is almost as big as the pen itself. But it is absolutely adorable. I thought that it's a little angel, and I thought that it would be great for Valentine's Day. I mean, look at that red on there. And that is prong set. And then it's got, for the head, inside the halo, it does have a clear rhinestone. Let me take the pen off so you can see the back. I don't see that anything is on there, so it's not marked. This is what it looks like from the side. This is just super cool. I think it's so pretty. This is just going to be $4. This is something that you can just put on your jacket or your shirt collar or your hat. Just wear it anytime. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? This is just cute. This is going to be $4, number 17. $4, number 17. Oh, thank you, Margarita. I've got you down for that, hun. Now, we'll go just a couple of more minutes, show a couple of more items. I do have these napkin ring holders. I believe this to be lucite. I think. I can't swear to it, but I believe these are lucite. The cool thing about these napkin holders is that they're also salt and pepper shakers. Right here is where you put the salt and pepper shaker in. And then the tube, like you see some little residue there, this is where you put the salt. This is where the pepper goes. So they're individual napkin holders and salt and pepper shakers. Unfortunately, I only have 2. I don't have the whole table setting, but these are super cool. I'm going to go ahead. I've showed these before, so I'm going to mark them down to $8. It's $4 a piece, only because they are super cool. I've never seen anything like this. I've looked them up on eBay. I can't find anything, not this type. They do have, both do have their stoppers. They do have on them Taiwan. They were made in Taiwan. I can't figure out a date, but they are super cool. So I am going to put them at $8, number 71. $8, number 71, and you're getting both of them. Thanks, Jen. I have this little key pen. It's just a little stick pen. It is unmarked. It's just a little stick pen. It does have a faux pearl right in the center. And this is just a little bit shy of an inch. And this is going to be $3, number 14. $3, number 14. It's a gold tone. But there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, I see you, Margarita. Thank you. All right, and I have an elephant. Now I want to look over him real quick because I know that I had one that had a little chippy. So I want to make sure that it's not this one. Okay, it wasn't this one. Okay. Not that I can see. This is a black elephant. and it measures 1.5 inches tall, 2.5 inches long. It does have tusk, and the trunk is down, but it feels like it's made of some type of wood. It has both tusks. I can't find any chips or cracks. I'm looking over it good because I know I had one with a little chip, but I can't find it. Or can't find anything on this one. I do see one thing, and I'll point that out when I get to it. Oh, I'm so glad, Margarita. I do have more, so I'll have to pull them out for next Friday or something. But he is adorable, and he does have both tusks. Now, the only thing I see wrong with this guy is right here, this foot. Do you see how all the other feet has the two light color on his feet? Well, this one only has one. And in the front, it's just black. That white color is missing. And he is going to be $6, number 26. $6, number 26. Oh, thank you, Rose. Okay, let me get out a brooch. We have about 5 more minutes. Haven't even taken the price tag off of this one. Let me make sure it's, nope, it's not marked. Sorry for taking so long, everyone. This one has a beautiful blue in it. It is a silver tone leaf with this beautiful blue. Oh, you're certainly welcome, Rose. Thank you. And thanks for your patience, everyone. You see the little stem at the top, right here. Now, all of the rhinestones are intact. There's nothing missing. It is not marked, but here's the bottom, the back. It does appear to be an older brooch. I'm going to measure it. It is about 1.5 inches tall by 1 inch wide. And this is going to be $8 by number 80. $8, number 80. Oh, I see you, Claudia. Thank you. Just check this one to see if it glows, and it does not. Now I'm checking the back to see if it's marked. It's a light green color. Trying to close it up. Now, it's a light green color, and it's a gold tone, and it came undone. Let me trying to close it. Guess I didn't have it closed. Wait a minute. Let me make sure there's nothing wrong with this one because it keeps coming open. Oh, I see. I think maybe the pin is too short. So I'm going to have to do some work on this unless you want to buy it as is, but the pin needs to be bent back. Oh, I think I just did it. Let me see if I just fixed it. Okay. Here it is. No, I didn't. It needs to be bent back. It needs to be bent. This thing. This is bent. So you can see that it's crooked and it's not staying locked in because then since it's bent, it's too short. So I'll have to get my husband to fix it. But if you purchase it, it'll be fixed before I send it to you. So it's light green, and it looks like this one, the one in the center, and this one is a lot lighter. It's possible that they're clear, but I can't tell in this ring light. It's so super bright in here. But it's so pretty. I checked it. It does not glow. Oh, Claudia, you're right. Or you know what? Um, it would also look great on your scarf too, because it's got this part where it's cascading down. But anyway, this is a beautiful piece. I just took the tag off. I don't even know. Okay. So it's a beautiful piece. Let me measure it. This is going to be 1.5 inches wide and 2 inches long. 1.5 inches wide, 2 inches long. And this is going to be $10 and number 19. So $10, number 19. And it was a gold tone. All right. Oh, I see you, Rose. Thank you. Let me go up for just a second. Okay. All right, I will show one more item, and then we will be closing it out for the night. How about another elephant? How about a white elephant made in Japan? And let me see what I offered it for the last time so we can lower the price. I never show an item twice at the same price. Okay. Here's the white elephant. This is much bigger than the other one that I showed, the black one. This little guy has trunk up for good luck. No chips or cracks on this one. This says made in Japan. And on the ear, and on the ears, I don't think this is original. But on both of the ears, it has paint, just to show some color. I tried taking some water. I don't know really how to say this without just coming out and saying it straight, but it doesn't look very pretty to me. I did try to take some water to get it off. It won't come off. However, it's very, the elephant itself is very lustery. So I didn't want to use anything on it that would take that lustery finish off. But if I were going to keep it, I would try to get that paint off because one side doesn't match the other. You know, there's more on one side than the other. And I don't think it looks very attractive. So if I were going to keep it, I would take maybe some nail polish or remover or something and try to take it off. But I would test it first just to make sure it doesn't take that lustery finish off. Or, you know, when you get it, you might like it. But just my opinion. I would maybe take it off if I were going to keep it. But other than that, he's in beautiful condition, no chips or cracks. He's a little over 4 inches after adding his trunk, and almost 2 inches wide. Thank you, Margarita. I want others to be honest with me, so that's why I do it with you guys. So this guy is going to be, let me look back again what it was. Okay, he's going to be $8. It's going to be $8, and that's going to be number 20. $8, number 20. And he's a beautiful elephant. I love the finish on him. His trunk is up, no chips or cracks. I think he's beautiful. And he's a good size. The other ones are much smaller. And at $8, made in Japan, it's a good deal. All right, it's 7 o'clock. I have to go get ready for the other one that starts at 8 Eastern. And Um, Thank you, everyone, for coming. It was such a nice surprise that you were all here. I really greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if anyone sees anything, you're watching this later and sees anything, please just email me at the email address that's cutting off part of my face. And let me know what you want. If it's still available, then I'll send you an invoice. And as soon as that's paid, I'll ship you your item. If it has been a while since you have purchased anything from me, or if you've never purchased anything at all, and you've purchased from me tonight, then please just send me an email with your information, your name, YouTube name, if that's any different, your PayPal information, the email, and your address. I want to make sure I have the newest and most current information for you, and I will invoice you in the next 48 hours. So thank you again. And in this world, we can do and be anything that we want to be. So let's be kind to each other. All right, and I'll leave you with that. Thank you, everyone. I will see you later. Bye-bye.